Okay, here we go again. I just made this once already, and I was looking at this instead of this. Okay, I will do better. Okay, hello. Welcome.
Two.
The Swan family.
Swan family.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Jaden Hostler. Okay, I'm gonna get it together.
In an hour.
Let me make sure that, let's wait for that show to stop making gun noises. This is the first video, by the way. It's not the first video we've ever made, but this is the first video we are going to be posting for other people's entertainment and not ours. Or nobody could like it. It won't be anybody's entertainment except for ours. So, like, if you could be entertained, okay? Okay. Now that we have that talk, we built a duck pond a few days ago, a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. It took me a while to edit it. Bro, you just blowed your hot air on me and it made me hot. Okay. Well, I didn't build a duck pond. It was no we. I just did I was the cameraman and the editor. I also have a star on my cheek that Carmen won't let me wipe off, so there's that. And yeah, we built a duck pond. What we did was we dug a hole. They dug a hole. They put some pool liner, none of the other pool materials, accessories, something like that. Just the pool liner. Set it in the hole, put rocks around it, and yeah, that's what they did. That's how we ended up with a duck pond. In Los Angeles, California. Just kidding. Look at my ice water. Do your ice water when you yawn? Like at night when
People do.
when I yawn, I'd be crying.
I be crying when I yawn.
Fill it up every day.
No, you won't. There'll be a drain in it where we can just drain it out to fill it.
I think there's 4.
My fat legs get out of the camera.
Oh my goshness. Are you peeing?
Yeah. Have you ever seen a chicken pee?
You gonna land on your butt trying to carry that bread. Go!
Well, if you do, let me know when you're gonna do it.
Your anacondas won't hurt you.
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
You crazy heifer.
Want it on my
No,
neck?
Tucker.
No, Wolfie. Yeah, we're gonna get some crazy stuff.
That means the ducks ain't getting in here today, then.
Right there's where the waterfall is gonna be for the filtration, so that this don't get dirty like the other one does, which is also like a quarter of the size of this one. Then my father went to the store to buy stuff for a filter that he's gonna put on in the corner somewhere in the duck pond so that he can filter out the water so it don't get all nasty and stuff like that. There's another toilet. What's that?
Flower pot.
What's that?
It's the barrel for the filtration.
You're making a filtration system?
Yeah. Bro. Measure down about 2 inches, make that line. And this barrel gets skinnier right there. You flip the lid upside down and it fits right on it.
Whoa.
Now it's a removable lid.
How about that?
That's
Muddy water in there.
Okay, look, let's see what Daddy done with the barrel.
Anyhow, this just a little peephole so you can see what's going on in there. Make sure it ain't stopped up. But this tube causes a vortex for all the dirt to go down. See how long that tube is? And the water's pumped from the pump into that bottom lower thing, comes up through here and boils over. If you look real close, you see little pieces of dirt coming through there. The solids. See them little chunks? Them little chunks, all that stuff with this tube right here, it'll cause a straight down pressure, push all that dirt to the bottom. Clean water comes out around this tube and stays up here and goes back out this tube down to the waterfall. So clean water's going back in the pond. Okay, this right here, that right there's your drain. When you're done, whenever you want to clean this out, that thing goes in elbows down to the very bottom, so it'll suck all the dirt out of it. And then it'll come out there, and I gotta dig a hole so you can fit a bucket under it. You catch that soil water, that dirty water in the bucket, and you pour it on your other plants and stuff, and it's like food for the plants from the duck waste.
Look,
I can't wait to watch Carmen pick
Tucker,
up
what
the
are you? Are you a cowboy? Okay, Tucker's a cowboy. He's got new Crocs today. Look at all that mud on her shirt.
Okay.
That's gross.
Then we had a fire. We just, sat around the fire because Vicky is a psycho who likes to burn stuff. She literally wants to burn something all the time.
If it's 1,000 degrees outside, she'll burn something.
Yeah, she does not care. She's all the time burning something.
Stop.
What?
Say it again. Over at whose house?
Ross's house.
Why you say it so weird?
Why you gotta make it weird?
It's
Don't
not.
say
It's
weird.
Ross.
Ross's.
Ross's. It's not raw.
How do you say something that belongs to Ross?
Ross.
Ross's?
Shut up.
Ross. It's Ross, not Ross.
Ross's.
Bye. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I guess I'm not. Bye. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, whatever you want. If you don't want to ever see me again, then don't. Bye.